Alright guys, so what is the best budget 4K gaming monitor for PC and console? Guys, with me today, you can't really see it, but oh yeah, I got the VP28U from ASUS. Could it be the best budget 4K monitor? Guys, in this video we're gonna unbox this fella. Let's get started. So hey, how is it going, guys? Robin here on Chips Entertainment, bringing you the best tips and tools for gaming. On this channel you'll find PC components, tech gadgets and console accessories, as well as product reviews and unboxings such as this one. So if you're interested in that, consider subscribing, and please, for the love of God, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any uploads, any juicy uploads I should say. So what do we got here today? So it's basically a 4K monitor, 3840 by 2160 pixels, which is 4 times higher than 1080p, or what we like to call full HD, right? So what's important to understand is that since it's exactly 4 times higher resolution, typically content such as 720p and 1080p as well as 2K content will not always, alright, but typically scale pretty good here, meaning that things will look sharp and beautiful and not blurry that it otherwise would look if it doesn't scale very well. Now, this is basically simple math, guys, since it's exactly 4 times as many pixels. So if you divide the numbers, you end up with an even number. That makes sense. Pixel mapping is basically the term for this. And with this all being said, and all of this makes a lot of sense, right? Still, this doesn't always mean that the pixels will map the right way, even though the numbers equals out, etc. Because many screens on the market, with a few exceptions, provide a scaling algorithm that simply makes the pixels map incorrectly for some reason. So whether it will pixel map well or not on this monitor, we have to investigate. Anyway, what else do we got here? So we got lightning fast, as ASUS like to refer to it, a 1 millisecond rapid fast response time, and yeah, we got adaptive sync technology for smooth and fast gaming visuals. What they're talking about here is basically AMD FreeSync. We're gonna touch more on that in the full review, but one important takeaway here is the response time. Obviously, for gaming in any situation, you need a fast display, right? You need a fast panel, so to speak, so that is important. Now, on connectivity, we find a single DisplayPort 1.2 as well as dual HDMI 2.0 ports for 4K Ultra HD playback. Obviously, you can choose either of these ports, guys, as both of them support 4K at 60 Hz, which brings me over to a con here with choosing a more budget-friendly 4K monitor, the refresh rate, as well as the panel type. But let's start with refresh rate, right? So we only got 60 Hz here, which will get you pretty smooth gaming fluidity, but yeah, you won't see more than 60 frames per second on this monitor. Even if your graphics card is capable of showing more frames, the monitor is simply not capable of that. It will become a bottleneck, so to speak, but at these 4K resolutions, there's not a whole lot of graphics cards out there that can spit out more than 60 frames per second, regardless of what game you're playing. Maybe Minecraft can do it, who knows? But everything maxed out in 4K, typically you won't see more than 60 frames anyway, so to me personally it doesn't really matter that much. Alright, so furthermore, we got some mega omegle exclusive ASUS gaming features such as Game Plus with crosshair, we got timer, FPS counter, etc, etc. And obviously I was joking here, guys, but I will cover this more in the upcoming review here. This shouldn't be a deal breaker for you anyway. So what else do we got? Yeah, we got a flicker-free low blue light tech here as well. So ASUS have sort of thought this through. We got some pretty interesting budget features here, but sounds like a decent monitor for what it costs, right? We got AMD FreeSync is supported as well. Again, more on that in the full review. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. It's a TN panel, which basically means everything is going to look vivid and colorful if you're sitting right in front of the monitor. But as you start to drift away from the monitor, colors and black levels will start to get washed out and whatnot. For gaming, TN is a great alternative if you don't want to empty your bank account in the process, of course. You often end up with a pretty good panel with decent colors, minimal ghosting, and these panels are often fast enough to deliver a smooth gaming experience, and they are typically perfectly fine to even watch movies on and surf the web on as well. Now, don't expect anything revolutionary, so to speak. Now, there are also different levels of TN panels in terms of quality, of course, but generally it's a perfectly fine panel for gaming and often the type of panel I usually like to recommend. In the upcoming weeks, I'm going to cover the best 4K panels and monitors for PC gaming and consoles, so you definitely don't want to miss that. But now, something I've been wondering about for quite some time now: what specific resolution are you guys gaming with? I like to know that. I usually like to play at full HD, but right now I'm gonna step it up to 4K, so I'm super excited for that. My balls are tickling right now, so I cannot wait to get into that. But guys, let me know in the comments below what resolution are you gaming in. And yeah, with that said, cannot wait to show you guys more on this monitor in the upcoming days. Thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, have an awesome day. Alright, bye.